Okay everyone, welcome back to CBD Yoga and Fitness. My name is Mike and thank you all so much for joining me today for this gentle bedtime yoga for beginners practice. So continuing on with our beginner series, this is going to be an awesome, gentle, very low to the ground flow that you can do right before bed or right after work. It's a great way to wind down and prepare yourselves for an awesome night's sleep. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's get started. Okay everyone, so let's begin this bedtime sequence coming into a nice seated position. Your legs can be crossed or you can just have one leg in front of the other here. Your hands can rest on your legs or in your lap. And simply just close your eyes and come back to your breath. Fully arriving in this moment, letting go of the day thus far. Letting go of any wins or losses. Letting go of anything that didn't get done today. And now we're going to do a breathing exercise, a very simple breathing exercise. So simply we're just going to inhale for a count of 6 seconds and then exhale for a count of 6 seconds. So matching the length of our inhale with the length of our exhale. So you can go ahead and do so at your own pace. Now you can continue this 6 and 6 breath, or you can also add in a pause at the top of your inhale as well as at the bottom of your exhale. So you can pause for anywhere from 1 to 5 seconds if you wish. And if you are pausing, really try and notice the space in between the breath, whatever that means to you. Just try and notice the stillness, the silence. Try and relax a little bit deeper with each exhale. Just take 2 more breaths wherever you are. Awesome. So when you're ready, we'll just simply start by doing a couple shoulder rolls. So inhale, lifting the shoulders up towards our ears. Exhale, dropping them back. Hands can rest on the knees here. And now from here, we're gonna do some gentle neck stretching. So we'll start with our right side. So we'll lean over, tilt our head over to the left side. And we can stay here with our hands resting on our knees, or if you want a little bit deeper stretch, You can begin to walk your right hand out beside you, and then even maybe tilt your hand up towards the sky, really feeling this nice gentle stretch in the right side neck. Exhale, slowly come back to center, and then when you're ready, let's take it over to the other side, tilting our head to the right, either staying here with both hands on your knees or walking that left hand out beside you. Really breathing into the left side neck. Exhale, come back to center. From here, let's inhale, let both hands up towards the sky. And then exhale, plant our right hand in the mat in line with our right hip. And reach over with the left arm. Really breathing into the left side body here. If it's in your practice, you can come down onto that right elbow. Just make sure you keep both sit bones in the ground at all times. Exhale, come back to center. Again, let's inhale, lift both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, plant the left hand in the mat in line with the left hip. Reach over with that right arm, really breathing into the right side body. Option to come on down to that left elbow. Again, make sure both sit bones are on the ground. Come back to your breath. Exhale, come back to center. And now from here, we'll make our way into an extended child's pose. So bringing the knees as wide as the mat. Big toes to touch, arms extended out long in front of you. Melting the chest down, really opening up the back, really breathing into the back of the body here. Waking up the shoulders. Again, try to maintain that 6 and 6 breath throughout this practice. So inhaling for a count of 6, and either choosing to pause or not at the top and bottom of your inhale and exhale. Try and relax a little bit deeper with each exhale. On your next exhale, let's make our way into all fours. And we'll do a few rounds of cat-cow here. So finding your Proper foundation, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers are spread wide. Knees are stacked underneath the hips, pushing into the hands as well as the tops of the feet actively into the mat. And then from here, really try and sync up the breath with the movement. So let's inhale, we'll drop our belly, open up our chest. Exhale, slowly rounding the spine. Again, try and keep your inhale and exhale at 6 seconds. And then on your next inhale, let's come back to all fours. And from here, we'll come into a puppy pose. So keeping our hips stacked over our knees, we'll simply just walk the hands out long. Again, melting the chest forward. Keeping the knees and the hips at about a 90-degree angle here. Again, really opening up the heart, as well as breathing into the back body. And as always, coming back to your breath. And on your next exhale, we'll simply come onto our bellies. And we'll come into a Spanx pose. Stacking the shoulders over top of the elbows, hands and forearms on the front of you, pushing into the mat. Keeping our core slightly engaged here. And trying to keep our gaze right where the floor meets the wall. Awesome heart opening pose. Awesome back bend. Exhale, and slowly release. And we'll make our way onto our buns with our legs extended out long. I'm already feeling the zen. So with our legs extended out long, you can move the fleshy parts of your sit bones aside here if you like. And from here, we'll give our legs a nice little shake, thanking them for walking us around all day, thanking our feet here. Maybe let's wiggle our feet. Now from here we'll come to Janus or Savasana. So we can bring our left leg a little bit out to the left. We can bring our right foot into like the left thigh here. And we'll inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And then exhale, tilt a little bit facing our left leg. And then slowly come down, melting forward, keeping this left foot flexed, really breathing into the back of the left leg here. Coming back to our breath, try and sink a little deeper with each exhale. Exhale, slowly release, come back to center, and we'll take it over to the other side, extending our right leg long, bringing our left foot into our right thigh. We'll inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, tilt a little bit, facing our right leg. Exhale, melt forward. Keeping that right foot flexed, really breathing into the back the right leg. Exhale, slowly release. Awesome job, everyone. From here, let's make our way onto our backs. And from here, let's hug our knees into our chest. Give ourselves a nice big hug. Expressing some gratitude here, thanking ourselves for showing up today. For taking time for ourselves, for our well-being. Self-love just goes such a long way. Now from here we'll come into a happy baby, so grabbing the outsides of the feet and bringing the feet up towards the sky. Gently pulling down on your feet with your hands. Try and keep your full spine on the mat at all times. So really try and keep our low back, our tailbone, our sacrum area firmly rooted in the mat. For a lot of us it may be coming up, but just try your best to keep the low back in the mat here. Exhale, slowly release. From here, let's extend the legs out long. And from here, we'll come into some supine twists. So starting with our right leg, let's bring our right knee into our chest. And then guide our right knee over to our left side. Arms can come into a T here. And really try to keep both shoulders rooted in the mat at all times. Again, coming back to this 6 and 6 breath. Exhale, slowly come back to center. I'll take it over to the other side. Extending our right leg long, hugging our left knee in towards us. And guiding our left knee over to our right side. Arms in a T. Again, making sure both shoulders are firmly rooted in the mat here. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Awesome job, you guys. I'm definitely relaxed now. From here, let's come into a reclined butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the hips and the knees open up naturally. A couple options with your hands here. So you can have one hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. You can have both hands on your heart here. Feeling your heartbeats. You can have your hands down by your sides, or if you want to, you can make another kind of triangle shape with your arms by grabbing opposite elbows and bringing them up overhead. Coming back to your breath, almost done here. And on your next exhale, slowly release, extending the legs out long. Hands can come by your sides, take up some space here, coming into final shavasana. And we'll finish up here by releasing any tension that's left in our body. So for many of us, this will be very fun as well as beneficial for our bodies. So let's inhale, pick the right leg up off the ground, point the right toe, squeeze all the muscles in that right leg, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release the right leg down. Inhale, pick up the left leg, point the toes, squeeze all the muscles in the left leg, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze the glutes together, squeeze like you're pinching a blueberry, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze the abs together, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick our right arm off the ground, make a fist with the right hand, squeeze all the muscles in your right arm, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick up the left arm, make a fist with the left hand, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. And now inhale, squeeze all the muscles in your face together, just like you bit into a sour lemon, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, lion's breath out. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, squeeze all the muscles in the face, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, lion's breath. Fully arrive in Shavasana here. If you feel like falling asleep right here in Shavasana, by all means do so. You do you. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana here for as long as you like, reaping the benefits of this practice. Or if you're ready to go, we can rock up into a seated position of your choice. Let's bring our hands together at our heart. Thank you all so much for joining me today. A place in me where peace and love and courage and abundance resides, honors that place in you where peace and love, courage and abundance resides. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your feedback on this video, and if you would like to see me do a specific video, also feel free to let me know. If you want to check out the other videos in this beginner series, I will include them up in the corner here as well as down in the description below. With that being said, let's bring our hands together at our third eye. Thank you so much. Hope you all have beautiful dreams and wake up totally refreshed and energized tomorrow. Namaste.